What is up, everybody? I'm George Massey. So last night, 90 Day Fiancé Happily Ever After Season 7, Episode 17, the finale has aired. Now, don't worry. I know that there's a lot of questions that we need answered, and we will get that in the four-part tell-all starting a week from Sunday. So we checked in with Angela and Michael, and we got a shocking revelation from Angela. Now, Angela has always been worried about the Instagram account that Michael had. She believed that Michael is using Instagram to flirt with women. Now, we do know in the past that was the case, and we do know that Michael claimed that he was using his Instagram account for social media influencing so he could make more money to improve his financial situation. So we got some information from Angela last night that kind of shocked us. She did say that her and Michael's relationship was better. They have been talking every single day. Things were back to where it was. She could feel the love from her husband. But then we found out that one of her friends got some information about Michael talking to a 31-year-old woman that he met on Instagram. And it wasn't just information, it was voice notes, text messages, and even Michael promising to send her money. Now, we know that Angela has asked Michael to not work. So if Michael is sending her money, does that mean that he is actually taking money from Angela and sending to this other woman? So we have so many questions, and we are wondering, how did this take place? Because Angela revealed to us that these text messages and this relationship was going on while she was in Nigeria. She was physically there with Michael, and these text messages and this communication had started while she was there, prior to when she was there, and after she left. Now, Angela has actually gotten a hold of these notes through a friend who was able to get the information. Now, we don't know how exactly they were able to get voice notes and information like this. Seems a bit FBI, CSI for you to be able to get this type of information. But listening to the voice notes, it does sound like Michael. So a lot of people said that it definitely sounds like him. It doesn't sound like he's talking very loud. It sounds like maybe he's whispering, which made people think maybe he was recording these voice notes when Angela was nearby, because we could hear him talking very softly in these voice notes. Angela revealed to us when she flew to Nigeria that if she could find that Michael was cheating, their relationship would be over. She would file for divorce and she would pull the visa. Now, when she actually got this information, she informed us last night that she wasn't 100% sure what she wanted to do, which is kind of interesting because she told us in the beginning if Michael was cheating on her, there was absolutely nothing that could save their relationship. It would be over. So then we find out now that she knows that he is cheating, and there's nothing that you can really do to deny the fact because we can see the messages, we can hear his voice, we can hear what's going on the voice notes. There's nothing really to use to defend Michael in any way, but Angela feels that she's still not ready to just end it or break up with him. She doesn't really know what she's going to do. Now, a lot of people are saying that they think that Angela should walk away from this relationship. Now, if Michael is definitely doing shady things and talking to people behind her back, that is definitely something that needs to be addressed. Now, if Michael is merely only talking to this girl, there may be a way that they will be able to talk their way through this, have better communication, and maybe figure out a way to keep Michael away from these type of conversations. Now, if this relationship has taken a physical aspect to it, I think that it might be time to maybe end this marriage. Now, what will Angela actually do? Because we know that Angela doesn't take a lot of crap from anyone. So will she jump back on a plane, head back over to Nigeria and fix this right away? Is this something that she's going to let marinate and brew? I know that we have a four-part tell-all, so I'm assuming we are going to get to the bottom of this relationship situation on that tell-all. I'm kind of excited to watch the interactions between Michael and Soulja Boy on this season of the tell-all, because they are actually in the same place at the same time recording together, and there is a huge fight between Soulja Boy and Angela that we will be watching on one of the parts of the tell-all. We don't know which of the four we will see that on, but everyone is interested in seeing how this is going to play out. Will they remain married? Will Michael ever make it onto US soil? We have watched so much transpire over their journey, and we're just wondering, is it all for nothing? All right, guys, I'm George Massey. Make sure to follow me on all social media platforms at George Massey and at georgemassey.com for all your 90 Day Fiancé news, interviews, and updates.